All right, next we have Boston College. Jeff Halfley, the head coach there. Disappointing year last year, 3-9. Their win total's 5.5 this year. And yeah, last year, I know you at least had some high hopes for them, and then it seemed like all of their offensive linemen got hurt, and there you have it, like season over essentially.
Yeah.
They couldn't run the ball at all. They couldn't protect the quarterback. Dracovic got hit over and over and over again. And because of that, the defense was constantly on the field. And because of that, they weren't very good, even though Jeff Halfley is known for defense, was an excellent defensive coordinator at Ohio State before taking the BC job. Um, yeah, this feels like kind of a make or break year for Halfley. He did some good things early in his tenure. I think you could argue that if they go 5-7, like you still want to see another year from him just because of some of the potential he's shown. But I also know, like, if you're Boston College, like you do kind of want to see them making bowl games again, right?
They were 3-9 last year. You lose your quarterback. Where's the positives again? Like, just looking through here, it was tough to find them. So the number feels really high. The number at 5.5 feels really high considering they were 3-9 last year. I was a little higher on them last year. I got burned. I won't get burned twice. I'm going under. I feel that's justified. Granted, how they treated me last year. So yeah, I they should be okay. I'm gonna go ahead and bet against them.
I don't have a lot of positives for you. They also lost Zay Flowers.
Yes.
They really like their receiver Joseph Griffin, and they have a pretty good tight end George Takis. And I guess you could argue they have lots of depth in the offensive line now because so many guys had to play last year that if they're healthy this year, like that should help. Like I still don't know that their offensive line will be decent, but it'll at least have depth.
Yeah.
On defense, yeah, it was terrible last year, and how much of that is the defense and how much of that is just the offense is never on the field. So yeah, they go hand in hand to some extent. They did bring in a lot of transfers, and it does feel like that's one thing they're starting to do a little different. Halfley was never really a fan of the portal, but this year he's starting to embrace it just a little bit more. Maybe some other ACC teams could learn from that. Clemson, sorry. I guess if you're looking for bright spots, they don't play Notre Dame or Clemson this year. They start out with NIU and Holy Cross. Yeah, I'm going to have to join you. Like, they also get UConn. So there's some very winnable games there, but at 5.5, I don't know, man. Like, you also lost Phil Dracovic to a conference opponent. Emmett Moorhead is probably the guy at quarterback. Yeah, I don't know. I'm with you. I'm kind of grasping for positives because there's not a whole lot there.